I've noticed in the comments section over the last month or so that a lot of you seem to have a problem with me using the word cunt in my videos. You know, even though I'm fucking Aussie. It could be used as an insult, could be used as a greeting, or it could be used to describe your day. And because we're watching an Aussie film, I decided it's only fitting we start off with some Kevin Bloody Wilson.
I've had an absolute of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word in a song, I've had an absolute of a day.
Anyway, now that I've got that out of my system, let's watch a movie. G'day everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel for once again another movie reaction, and today we are going to be watching 2005's Wolf Creek, starring Jarrett and is directed by Greg McLean. Greg McLean in 2017 directed Jungle, starring Daniel Radcliffe. He did the incredible Belko Experiment. He did Rogue, one of my favorite monster movies of all time, literally about a massive 25-foot fucking croc in Australia, and he also did both Wolf Creek movies. I've never seen the TV show, so before anyone asks, I've never seen it. I might react to it on the channel one day. I might actually get around to it because I've been wanting to watch the TV show for quite a while. But as a Stan original and me not having Stan, I've never gotten around to it. But Wolf Creek is one of my favorite slasher movies of all time. Could you even class it as a slasher? I don't know. I don't think you can really, but I don't give a flying fuck. I love Wolf Creek. I love Jarrett in it as Mick Taylor, who is based on the real-life notorious serial killer Ivan Millat. But Wolf Creek is actually based off of Ivan Millat, but the name has just been changed. And I've just been a fan of Wolf Creek ever since I saw it for the first time. It's a very slow-paced thriller in a way, but it's also an outback slasher movie from Australia that I really love. It is quite bloody at times. It is quite gory. Also, the sequel is bloody nuts. And I will be reacting to that on Australia Day next year, and I can't fucking wait. But we're here to watch Wolf Creek. Have you guys seen Wolf Creek? Before we get into it, please comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. If you haven't had a chance to see it, please go watch it before you watch this reaction. I highly recommend it. It is such a fun fucking film. I'm getting a phone call. Anyway, now that that's been dealt with, let's watch Wolf Creek. I'm getting text messages. Oh, look at how fucking beautiful that beach is just from one bloody shot. Bro, look at that sunrise on the fucking beach. Broome, Western Australia, 1999. Fuck, bro, if you want to see a good beach, come to fucking Australia.
You're traveling with two Sheilas, are you, mate? Yep. Burow.
If you don't know what a fucking Sheila is, it's a lass.
That's it? Yep, yep. Go on, you champ. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, eh?
Nah, I won't.
Fucking hell, look at those car prices back then. $999. I can't tell that's for a fucking rental or a purchase. Broome bargain cars. This week's special Ford, $1,500. Fuck me dead. If only it was still that bloody cheap.
Fancies you.
Who doesn't?
Does?
You fancy him.
I don't think so. Look, the three of us are going to be stuck in a car together for 3 weeks, and I'll be trying enough without. Is it me, or is he being weird today?
Could always just have the fucking three of us at once, mate. Rather than she likes him and he likes her and I guess she likes her. Fuck, just have a good old fucking three-way, mate. And I thought I requested fucking petrol prices that were reasonable, but we can't always get what we want.
Yeah, we thought you'd get by in our gratitude and appreciation.
Oh! Where's the booze?
Oh, we've made a decision. After last night, never drinking again.
Oh, fuck off. That's what they all say. You always fucking say that. I'm never drinking again. But you always get on the fucking piss again. You can't go to a fucking party without some good old bloody stubbies.
Fuck, actually, I think it's nuts. Fuck it off.
Oh, he's got the good old fucking VB long neck.
If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast, you fucking dog c***s. A fucking VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning.
Are they playing fucking King's Cup? Bro, I haven't played fucking King's Cup in ages. This is accurate. This is usually how Aussie parties go. They are pretty much fucking like this. Just a bunch of blackout drunk idiots jumping into a pool. 9 times out of 10 at mine we get skinny dipping. Or running nudies down the fucking street. See, she's got the right idea day after fucking party. She's going skinny dipping in the ocean. God, look at that. You'll never find a more beautiful fucking sunset or just landscape or anything than you will in the fucking Aussie outback. You'll never find anywhere prettier.
When you cook my food and you clean my room, I love you, Mum. Love you, Mum.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Well.
Bloody hell, mate. You might want to stop off and wash your fucking car when you get the chance. That thing is fucking dirty.
Oh, it's okay, you two. I've got it. Thanks. No problems, guys.
Yep, that's the sarcastic attitude I'd expect from a fucking Aussie. That's the sarcastic attitude I'd expect. Oh, and she's just... Oi, she doesn't want to be over at the fuel pump because she's enjoying a good old fucking durry, mate. She's enjoying the durry. You can't get mad at her for that.
Date 1, Captain's log. So far, no sign of intelligent life forms.
Yeah, I can't see anything when it comes to you as well, mate. Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Well, that's fucking awkward. Graham, why the bloody hell are you yabbing him out? Let the man fill up his own bloody car.
And you still be watching, mate. Yeah.
Fuck, wish I could still smoke inside. These days you can't do that. Bloody hell.
What a pleasure. Hey, mate. Wait. Hey, come here. Got a question for you.
Oh no, don't do it, bloke. Don't do it, mate. You're being fucking trapped.
Me and me mates are going to see if your girlfriends would be interested in a little bit of a gangbang.
You will find some characters like that. Just know these guys represent the 1% of Australia.
We just want to make sure it's all right with you first.
Fucking stand up for them, mate. Don't just fucking walk off and let them fucking walk all over you.
Benson, don't be a dickhead.
See you later, sweetheart.
That's accurate. That will be said. But he could have been a real fucking Aussie, giving them a little bit of the boom, boom. The moment he starts talking about his girls, the fucking boom.
I should have Tai Chi'd his ass.
No, you'd be made fun of. You'd be leaving with a broken hip.
I hope it doesn't rain.
What?
I said I hope it doesn't rain.
Man, it's gonna be cold tonight. I mean, cold.
Rain.
Sleep in the car. You honestly probably safer sleeping in the car. It's actually quite comfy. You guys ever tried it? Yeah, sleeping in the car is actually quite comfy. I've done that before while parked in my driveway.
We're here.
Walking trail.
Wow.
Layout 3 hours.
3 hours?
3 hours.
So is that 3 hours to get all the way into the middle or just to get up to the top?
And then it'll be 3 hours back, so it's a 6-hour round trip for literally 30 seconds of overseeing the fucking crater and being like, whoa, mate.
Souvenir. Someone just
Fuck, I did the same thing. I've done the same thing to my, my best friend. Fuck, she cracks the shit at you for that, though.
Oh. Wow. That's impressive.
Fuck, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. Just the fucking view of it all. Ben, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to admire it. I don't need the exposition. Just shut up, Ben. The beauty of the crater. Just look at that. The scenery and just, oh, it's fucking amazing. The entire Australian outback is just beautiful. It really is just wonderful.
This is great, Ben.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic, thank you.
Such a sweetheart, aren't you? Loving it. Yeah, it's great.
You guys seem so bloody enthusiastic with the rain and the very underwhelming crater, apparently. Yeah, thanks, Ben. This is so great. They couldn't sound more sarcastic if they tried.
Chris, what's the time? Dunno. What just stopped?
Oh, it's like Niagara Falls. Woo!
You're talking about the rain of your fucking wheelie and what it's leaking out of the front. And now the car won't start either. Whether it's a clutch start or not, that thing's not starting.
Did we leave the lights on? No.
No, that's not a dead battery. It would still make the... If it was a dead battery, it would still try to start it, but it wouldn't.
Looks like we might be spending the night.
Fucked.
Bitch.
Fuck, it's not a good sign though, being at the crater and everything, having your battery die or whatever the hell it actually is. Being wrong with the car, being stranded there. This is also 1999, you can't really get a signal or call anyone, you're kinda fucked. That's why you always gotta travel with a friend who knows something about cars. I know nothing about cars, but I've got mates of mine who do, and I always make sure if I'm gonna go for a long travel, I bring them with me.
No, don't fucking what?
There might be a car.
Well, might not be a car.
Even if it's not a fucking car, get out and check, mate. You might want to bloody check if it is. Might be able to help. Although this bloke who's coming, you don't want him to help you. You don't.
What the bloody hell are you mob doing out here?
Yeah.
Shit out of me.
What the bloody hell you mob doing out here? Scared the shit out of me. I fucking love Mick. Fucking not the way he treats people, but I love John as Mick.
Ah, well, we'll get you out of here quick, smart. I knew the bloody spark plug.
The good old fucking spark plugs, whatever the bloody hell those are. I have no idea what spark plugs are.
British, eh?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Ben's an Aussie then.
Yeah? Where you from, mate?
Tommy.
The capital of Australia.
Nah, you can't say that nowadays. You can't say that nowadays, Mick, although I don't think Mick would give a shit.
Yeah, coil's ready. Cactus, you're not going nowhere.
Well, what can we do?
Fuck, I had a tally checked over
Ben.
before we left.
Well, there must be something we can do.
Yeah, well, you take the old one out, you bung the new one in. Bob's your sister. The only good news is I got the gear to do it. Problem is, it's back at my camp just down the road a ways.
Fuck, that's how he lures you in. That's how he lures you in. Ah, Dan, he's smart because he's the one who definitely did it. It's how he traps them and then does his thing. Fucking smart mug.
You need any help?
Ah, I'm all right, thanks, son. Certain way of putting it in.
Fucking hell, Mick, you're like my mother with the bloody dishwasher. If I put it in the wrong way, she's like, nah, I gotta resort it. It has to go in a certain way.
Okay, well, with that coil
Yeah?
and stuff, how much would that cost? Say if we just got you...
It's not fucking Pitt Street, mate. Of course I'm not going to charge you, you stupid bastard.
God, I'm gonna charge you, you stupid bastard! That's not how he said it. Oh, fucking whatever. John is so much better at the role than I am. He's fucking amazing as Mick. Fuck, that's sketchy though, that bloody goddamn wire there, the fucking sound and just how it's tied together by a bunch of different wires. I'm afraid it would fucking snap and you just go rolling. From the way this scene is edited together, the music, the way it's filmed and everything, you can tell there is something fucking fishy. Something just completely off about all of this. I'm sorry, if I ran into someone like Mick in public, even as an Aussie, I wouldn't bloody trust him. Here we are, finally arriving at where the horror is about to begin. This movie goes from just relatable trio of characters that could seem very basic to incredibly fucking mean-spirited and psychopathic very, very quickly.
There's plenty of water there if you want it.
Oh, thank you. It's one thing that we don't have plenty of.
Cheers.
Nothing like rainwater from the top end.
Such an iconic line from this fucking movie. He's so charming, yet so uncomfortable at the same time.
Fair income.
Fair income.
So, where do you live?
Oh, I get around, you know. Never know where I might
Pop up. Oh, fuck. The most iconic thing in this movie is that line right there. Never know where I might pop up.
You get to like you know, cruise around the bush. Saying cool stuff like, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
An Aussie bloke who lives in a city like fucking Sydney saying that to someone who actually lives in the outback. Don't fucking do that. Word of warning, don't fucking do that. You're gonna get a stare like that and you're gonna be judged really fucking hard. Oh boy, Mick did not like that.
Oh, excuse-moi. Wait. Wait. Your turn.
You gonna give it to us? Fuck, never mind. Better out than in. I appreciate her though giving us the fucking belch. You gotta love a good girl who loves the, you know, belch. I always appreciate that. It's fucking funny in my opinion. Can't see the sim about blokes though. And they're now conked out cold. It was definitely what was in that fucking water, if you ask me. Jesus Christ, they're not gonna have a good time going forward in this movie. This is where it becomes incredibly fucking mean. Bloody hell though, that fucking entire conversation scene is a good 7 to 10 minutes long. And it's not boring because of Mick's incredible chemistry and just his snarkiness and attitude. And them just being the fishes out of their element and everything. Like fish out of water situation. They're not in their element, they're out of their element completely. It's a really good way to shift the tone of the movie because now, as you can see, she's waking up bound and gagged and shit's about to go south like Sherman. You gotta really appreciate how smart and resourceful she is. She found a piece of glass and uses it to cut her binds, and no matter how long it takes, she just keeps cutting and cutting, and even if she does cut herself in the process, she just keeps going. You've really gotta fucking appreciate that. Oh Christ, she's gonna have to be careful though, because if she makes a really bad fucking sound and it's really loud, he's gonna be loud. Oh. God, I love the way this movie is filmed. Did I mention that? The way this movie is filmed is brilliant. Cinematography is so fucking good, and the lighting as well. The natural lighting is amazing. Well, their car's fucking kaput. Engine's been completely taken out and disassembled. They can't go anywhere. It's kaput. It's fucking cactus. Oh, Christ. Those screams. I forgot how terrifying the screams in this movie are. They're so good, but they're beyond disturbing. They feel and sound so realistic. It's really, really unnerving and disturbing. This movie goes into torture porn territory very fucking fast, but it really fucking works due to the way that McLean handles this film. It's masterful in my opinion. Well, he's got a full-on fucking arsenal in that shed. He's got a dead animal, he's got guns, he's got crossbows. And he's got a tied up and bloodied up lady, who is a really lovely lass, by the way. But, nah, he has no remorse. He's a prick.
Well, nothing happens when the bolt's open, you see. Uh-oh.
You're tormenting the fuck out of her, bro. This is just so mean and so just dark and grim. Ah! Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. The actress, I can't remember her name, but she is so good in this role. She's incredible. Her screams and her pleas are so realistic and uncomfortable to listen to. She's incredible. I love her so much in this role. Everyone in their roles in this movie are amazing. God, you gotta appreciate her being smart and resourceful and trying to find a way to fucking get her out of there with a distraction. Just watch this brilliance here. Yeah, nice. Making the car go even more fucking kaput than it already is. Amazing, incredible. Yeah, sick. Sick. That's how you fucking distract him. That's how you get him out there away from your friend to try and get her out. Come on, get her out of there. Get her out of there. Get her out of there. Ugh, the dead body just hanging in a headless corpse. Yuck. Yuck. Not very pleasant at all. It looks like it's just been hanging out, having a good old time. Oh, fuck. He's back.
Still awake, are
Oh,
you?
mate, still back. I'm not still back. He's just come back.
I'm gonna cut your tits off, eh? Hmm? Cut your tits off. Oh, same you foreign c***. Weak as piss.
Oh. I heard the gun cock. I heard it go off. He's fucked. Well, not really.
How the hell did you get it?
That's all he's fucking worried about. Not the fact that the gun is being aimed at him or anything. It's the fact that, how bloody hell you get out?
Get away from her! No!
Now, Lizzie, you know, a rifle in the wrong hands can be, you know, really dangerous. So, give me the fucking.
Fuck! You might want to put a second bullet in the chamber, though. He did mention there was only one in there. Might want to put a second one in the chamber and go for the double tap. You see, the double tap won't work, Liz, if there's not a second bullet in the chamber. You kind of need to reload it. You can't, just constantly doing that won't do shit, considering you only fucking grazed his neck. That's right, get in his fucking truck. Get in his good old fucking truck. Still Mick's truck. Get the fuck out of there. Where's Ben, by the way? Aren't you gonna go back for Ben? Aren't you gonna go back for Ben and make sure everything's fine and get him out of there too? Oh, it's a short-lived victory. Oh, he's there with his fucking double barrel. He's ready to wreck shit up. Oh, that's your second shot, Mick. You might want to do a quick fucking reload, mate. Uh-oh, I think it's time for Mick to fucking run. Fucking hell. If I was them, I'd be reversing, though, rather than, you know, going forward, because you might get stuck and you want to kind of get away. You don't want to... Yeah. Come on, come on. There we go, driving off into the fucking night in the good old rusty Holden Ute. I actually don't even know if that's a fucking Holden. I actually think it's a Ford. I don't bloody know. Ah, shit, that's a light in the distance. That's right, he comes after them in another fucking vehicle. Holy fuck, just on the side of a cliffside. Side of a cliffside, just on a cliffside, Patrick. God, they stopped just in fucking time. They're gonna slam those damn brakes. Because that's a long fucking drop. Mick's not going to be happy that his favorite fucking ute is now destroyed. He is not going to be happy that his favorite ute is cactus.
I've got a set of keys. He must have more cars. I'm not going back there. Chris, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. We need a car.
She wants to go back for Ben and get a fucking car. The car is a smart idea, don't get me wrong, and she wants to go find Ben, which is admirable. But you're better off fucking running into the night and hiding whenever you see lights until daytime and everything, where you can flag down a vehicle that isn't Mick. At this point, that's probably your best bet, because going back, he's probably going to go back too, and he's going to want to fucking, well, kill yous.
Listen, Chris. You're just gonna have to wait here for a minute, alright?
No! No!
Oh, she's gone back. Chris is just worried about a friend.
Please.
He's not gonna catch you again, alright? You just have to wait here for 5 minutes, okay?
5 minutes? You think it's only going to take you 5 minutes to go grab a car, get Ben, and get back from where you are right now? Yeah, that's an unrealistic expectation, Lizzie. That's... no.
It's alright.
We can't just be again. He's not gonna catch you again, right?
One thing I really love about this movie is that now that the horrifying shit has started, it becomes a whole different movie, tonally speaking. But the characters and it being a slow burn road trip movie for the first half and their entire adventure is the full film. It adds this realistic and very sympathetic and relatable aspect to our three characters, Lizzie, Chrissy, and Ben. Like, it really does add such a personal aspect to this movie that I think is incredibly effective and really does make you root for them to survive, especially when they are very resourceful as well. Look at her being nice and smart and actually grabbing a fucking gun, figuring out how to open it up, figuring out what ammo goes into it. She is super smart and super resourceful. I really appreciate that about her. She does the right thing. Fucking hell, Mick, that's a lot of cars. You want to give me one of those? My fucking car does the job, sure, but I might as well have a few backups while I'm at it, because that thing's engine rack is kind of fucking kaput right now. I need to pay it to get fixed. Damn it. Oh no, she's chosen her ride, she's got all those keys, but a matter of fact is, which key fucking works? Oh, there we go, it starts! Yay! But she's not alone, I remember this. Oh, the fucking knife in the spine! Head on a stick!
Like your little mate said before, you know, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Oh, it's so mean-spirited, slicing off her fingers and everything. Oh, and Lizzie was my favorite too. Of course, she's the first to fucking bite the dust.
You see what I mean?
Oh, fuck the headbutt. Come on. Oh, the sounds, the sound effects, the fucking stab and twist and swivel and sever the fucking spine.
Head on a stick.
Head on a stick. Like a lot of hitchhikers and everything from the backpack killer, Ivan Millat. Lizzie isn't seen again in this movie. She's never found. We don't see her death on screen, but she is MIA. A lot of the bodies of the people that Ivan Millat killed or tormented were never found. So I think it's safe to assume she's dead. The sheer desperation you feel from the visuals, the incredible acting, and the location is amazing. You feel this terrible situation that the characters are in. It's masterfully crafted by McLean and his entire team. Seriously, I can't praise this movie enough. A sign of hope. She sees something. Oh no. If it's what I think it is, it's not a good sign. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking Wolf Creek 2, when the car gets flagged down and it's Mick that just chases him. But for now, it's just this innocent old man. Oh, I love that. I love that. I just want to hear that again. Listen to the gunshot. Oh, the delay on the sound is so good. It's like a... Like, you don't hear the actual blast until after the bullet hits the fucking, thermos. But then before it hits the thermos, you hear the little thunk, like the actual shot itself. And then you hear the bang after it. The way that sound travels, amazing. Amazing. Poor old man in the meantime, though, he just got fucking splattered. His brains are all over the fucking car window. Yeah, fucking poor old man, shot right through the fucking left eye and bullet hole out the back of the head. I can't show that, but poor old man. Oh no. That was some good fucking driving though, Mick. Holy shit, that was fucking brilliant. Fucking hell. I remember how intense this sequence was too. Holy shit. This is how we do it in fucking Australia. Oh, and he's just fucking waving at her in the rearview mirror. Fuck. Psychotic bastard. Ew. Ew, Mick. Ew. Fucking hell. Ew. Ew. Whoa! Yeah, Mick is not a fan of that. Mick is not a fan of being ridden off the road. Oh. Uh-oh, he's got the rifle. Oh, I love that shot. I love that shot. And there goes her tires. Who's ready for a good old car stunt? Boink. Yep. Damn it. The winner. No matter how much you hate Mick, you gotta love Jarrett's performance as him. He just owns this role. He really does. He really does just own this bloody role. Oh. Mick had enough of his toy. He'd had enough of fucking the hunt. He really is one for the hunt, hence why he just stayed and waited for her to drive off and revved the engine before chasing after her. He really does love the hunt. It's like this sadistic thrill he gets out of it. It's like he gets all bricked up and everything just from the thought of it. It's fucking ugh. Oh look, we're finally back to Ben. We're finally back to Ben. Yeah, you wondering where he's been this entire time? He's kind of been crucified. Bloody hell. I can't imagine the feeling of that, having to pull it out of your wrist like, ew. Well, it's time for Ben to make his getaway, because otherwise he's going to be butchered too. Mick's going to send the bloody dogs on him. I can imagine how bloody hot that would be for him too. Like, the fucking wounds and everything, the scorching hot sun, him having to travel barefoot throughout the entire Aussie outback. No transport, no food, no water. He'd be suffering so bad. God, at least Ben finally managed to find some help. Well, they more found him, some other backpackers, tourists. Fucking hell. At least he's able to get the medical attention, and thank God healthcare here is not expensive. Despite several major police searches, no trace of Liz Hunter or Christy Earle have ever been found. Early investigations into the case were disorganized, hampered by confusion over the location of the crimes, a lack of physical evidence, and the alleged unreliability of the only witness. After 4 months in police custody, Ben Mitchell was later cleared of all suspicion. He currently lives in South Australia. And that's how it ends. Just 1899. No thank you. I am good. That's just how it ends though. Fucking Mick walking off into the sunset in the Australian outback. Bloody hell. It doesn't leave on a good note. It doesn't leave on a note where you feel happy or like the characters won or like anyone really survived, because even Ben is scarred for the rest of his life after all of that. Wolf Creek to this day remains one of my favorite horror films. It is a movie that is admittedly a slow burn. It takes a long time to get going, and not much of anything happens for the first 35 minutes, or 40 minutes even. But after Mick arrives, played brilliantly once again by John Jarrett, he manages to just provide this unease from the first frame he is introduced. He is a sadistic, cynical, maniacal man who just does nothing but torment his victims. He has this suave personality about him that is incredibly charismatic at first, but then you realize what his true intentions are, and he just doesn't care. This movie goes from fun road trip movie with 3 tourists to fucking road trip from hell. It is a bloody, very mean-spirited movie, but it does it in a way that is incredibly effective. It is based on real-life serial killers, the main one being Ivan Millat, the backpack killer, I think is what he was called, who did die a couple years ago, and he is no longer with us, thank fuck. After all of his crimes and everything he did, forgive me for being thankful that he's gone, but this movie is brilliant. John Jarrett is amazing. I think Greg McLean does an amazing job directing and writing this movie. I think it's one of the prettiest fucking movies you could watch. Like, you look at it, it is filmed in HD and on film as well, simultaneously, you can tell, but that also adds to the feel of this movie and the tone that they were going for. It is a very effectively filmed film, and it is just very uncomfortable to sit through at times. Wolf Creek 2 definitely throws the slow burn out the window, and it is just mean-spirited, bloody, and an absolute thrill ride from beginning to end, from literally the opening fucking scene. And it's a lot of fun. It is a step down in my opinion, but I still think Wolf Creek 2 is amazing, but I won't be covering that until January for Australia Day. Yes, that's my Aussie Day reaction coming in 2023. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. What do you think of Wolf Creek? Have you seen it before? Please comment down below. Let me know. I'm interested to see what you guys will love to say. Look out for more movie reactions and videos coming very, very soon. I can't wait to provide them to you guys. Do be sure to click the subscribe button and the bell to get notified when new videos are up every single week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.